Before the confirmation retreat, I hadn't been to confession since First Communion. I used to never see confession as something necessary or something I deserved to take part in. I thought that I had done too much wrong, which left me feeling embarrassed and undeserving of His love. I avoided confession and stayed in the overwhelming feeling of guilt. I cannot describe what I felt that night of healing. It turned my faith completely around. I was reminded that night to imagine all other alternate versions of myself that could have existed, but Jesus Christ chose me. I interested Him the most, that I was a loved and worthy daughter of God. Leaps of faith are scary. It's scary to be brave, but we only fall a few seconds before we see the sun again. Confession strips us of all sin and cleanses us wholly. One of the most important things I learned from confession is that confession is telling God exactly where you're hurting, where He needs to love you. That Jesus was thinking of you as He was on that cross. That because He was on that cross, He understands your pain even more than you do. That He hasn't abandoned you during your struggles, that He's suffering right there with you, carrying that same cross. When I met the Lord in confession, I stopped dwelling in the past sin that I believed that defined me and hung over me like a cloud of dread. This freedom allowed me to become a better Catholic and all because it showed me the power of the sacraments and strengthened my prayer life. Jesus gave us confession so we could receive forgiveness for our sins and be left with a pure conscience. During confession, we pour out our hearts, feel the presence of Jesus Christ, and rekindle that desire for His love. Jesus Christ instituted the sacrament of reconciliation for a special reason. I'm Jaella, and this is why I'm Catholic.